His tyranny.
Aha.
We aided the humans in his overthrow.
And that is why you will help me. Help Snickets, right?
But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us.
Typical.
I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
So... what does Snickers do with the Elder Scroll when he finds it? What does the Dragon Shout really do? And do others come here to train? You are the master of the Greybeards.
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragon Rend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuth Fadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
So what does this Dragon Shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself.
Yes, you said so already.
Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Foose, Faim, and Yol.
Foose is the one in the something shop, yes? Snickers does not know what these words mean. How does he tell which one he wants to learn about? He will just have to pick one.
fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Eternal spirit added. Cool.
Dremyolok, greetings. Sum arc mora.
Snickers does not seem to have any more shouts.
Speak. I will listen.
More words of power to meditate on, perhaps?
I cannot. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Foose, Faim, or Yol?
Foose is a word Snickers already knows.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Foose. Let its meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Force without effort added.
Sum arc mora.
So, it says added, but no added powers. Shouts are still the same. Possibly they are getting more powerful or something. Active effects. False letter F. You stagger less. And false stagger more. Right.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Foose, Faim, or Yol?
What does Yol do?
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Fire within added.
Sum arc mora.
Effects, fire within, fire breath shouts deal more damage. what it seems when meditating upon a word the understanding of another word fades somewhat, because the stagger word for something is now gone.
I cannot. It was said to force a dragon to experience which calls to you, Dovahkiin. Foose, Thyme, or Yol. Fade in your tongue. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi, where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Lok Thum.
Eternal spirit. What happened to Eternal Spirit? Ah, sneakers can only use it once? It's not fair. Two effects. So, if Sneakers now goes back and wants to meditate...
The I warned them against... Yes, but they did... I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall.
Yes, yes.
But all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
God, the menu system sucks so bad.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Foose, Thyme, or Yol? It is called force in your tongue. Think of the... That is Foose. Let its meaning fill you.
Force without effort added. Active effects? There it is. Stagger less, foes stagger more.
Mora, speak. I will listen. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Foose, Thyme, or Yol? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi, where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Eternal spirit added.
Lok Thum.
There is no eternal spirit here.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Foose, Thyme, or Yol? It is called force in your... Think of... That is Foose. Let its meaning fill you.
You stagger less than foes stagger more. This is nice.
Ark Mora. you will push the world harder than it pushes back.